Absolutely. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're back. We're back with more expertise. Why do I sound so spooky? Why does it seem like I'm hosting a late 70s television anthology show? Well, because this is a Remedy game, there are no rules. There are never rules in Remedy games. And thus we find ourselves exactly where we were the last time we were playing this. In a basement. Trying to restart some kind of generator. In order to fix some kind of thing. And I hope you'll be along for the ride. Tonight. Bam, number one. Oh man, I just realized we're gonna have to move the logo again. Yep. So assume this entire erased area of the thing is maintenance. I don't know. Just breaking this thing apart just by running into it. Just you wait. I feel like flying powers are next on the list, you know? I feel like when you've gone this far down the rabbit hole of psychic powers, flying is the next logical step, right? We all agree that flying is probably next. It's probably next. Excellent Wednesday. This would normally be one of those days, but unfortunately, you know, we all got this.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Oh, that's okay. Oh no, we're throwing bodies. I didn't know you could do that. But shout outs to the skill tree left. it's only a matter of time before you just start fucking around, right? Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is going to be good. Can I pick that up? It's beyond my powers, clearly. I can't wait.
Crow, go to ship. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
What the F are you talking about, Ati? Again, you gotta like... Understanding Ati is like sifting through gold. Except instead of sifting through sand, you're sifting through a lot of doo-doo. It's like, there is gold in the doo-doo. You just, you know, there's just more doo-doo than gold. Unfortunately. He is wise beyond his years. Maybe he is too profound for a mere mortal like me to comprehend his wise musings, but I think at the same time he just might kind of be, you know... I don't know. He might be microdosing. I'm just saying. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Sure. My computer is cooking right now, and I can't understand why. What's the temperature? It's only 50 degrees outside. Guess what? Gonna play blah 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 blah. Of course the doors are closed. Pretty sure I just saved my own life. Place looks like it has bad. Okay, so I take it we fix the coolant pumps by putting these boxes into the walls. Boxes into the walls seem simple enough, you know. Back in my day, you would have had to solve like a Rubik's Cube, find 10 keys, insert all the keys of different shapes and symbols into a fucking locker, and then, you know, sometimes something feels good. But it looks like there's like 3 or 4 of these bad boys. So yeah, no. Only so many batteries, so we're gonna have to run around for a bit like this. Oh. Okay, so each power corresponds with a monster closet. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah. We've already learned that these things hurt, so I'm kind of happy. You know, nothing like throwing parts of an actual puzzle you need to progress at your enemy. And you blink by. Explode on your own time, fam. Okay, that guy with the shield needs to be dealt with in a specific way. Which is me throwing the shield at him to knock his shield off. Okay, we're just gonna take this like a... Oh my god! I'm really hoping the explosion kind of hurt the other dude. Flammable gas! No! Exactly the right Be out here dashing. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Listen, if a game ever gives you extreme mobility, use it. It's silly to have the ability to dash through the air as a human being and not aggressively. Fucking butt. What? Can I get upstairs easily? Let's see. Man, this thing's forever. Might come in handy though. Oh shit, there he is. Give me that one. Okay, that's concrete. Oh! Oh, you look dead. He looks dead. I think he's dead. Scott, I think he might be dead. Okay, so... See, look at that. I knew that would come in handy. Where's the third pump? There's got to be a third one. There's too many batteries, and I only see 2 central converters. Is the third one in the middle? Is it right underneath me? Is that where that glowing thing is? Is that why it's glowing? That is the source of the palace. Seriously, is it underneath me? Am I bugging? I feel like I'm bugging. They're really hard and pretty noticeable. The third one's gotta be all the way over there. The answer is easy when you can seemingly bend the fabric of human existence, but I'll tell you, it's not. It's not actually. There are people floating above my head. There are forces here beyond my control. Okay, sometimes I don't have all the answers, guys. Sometimes I just need it. Oh wait. Is it back here? Maybe it's back here. Hold on. Let's take one. Gimme. This will never not be cool. I just want to throw that out there. Aha! Hello.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
That's one way to sensationalize. Oh, fucking God. What the fuck? Oh, God. Ah, penis. What? Why? No. I'm dead. It was a very aggressive string of words. A little unnecessary, if you ask me. Oh, man. What an asshole.
Just hold together a little longer.
You know what's interesting is that it looks like I have the same objective progress. It just starts me back at a really far checkpoint. I guess it's public. Yeah, I mean, clearly everyone I killed is okay, so I got that far.
What the hell is that?
It's dead state.
It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Oh, no. It's like poop going backwards into an anal cavity. If that makes any sense. Is this what it's like to be Chipotle? I feel like this is what it's like to be Chipotle. Vomiting, Dawad all over the place. Just the grossest shit imaginable, you know? Can't get mad though, you gotta let Sam Lake cook. You gotta let my boy cook. Gotta let my boy Sam Lake cook, my friend. How I die. Scratch that. I think I feel like Osmosis Jones. Hey! hello, hello. What's up, Sonny? How you be? Always happy to see you. Thanks for coming.
I don't like that sound.
Yes, indeed. The crowd makes sure that all are welcome. Tonight we're playing Control. I wish I could explain the story of this to you, but I don't know. I feel like you just have to see it. Probably have a panic attack trying to explain exactly what's happening here. I hear Finnish songs playing. How interesting. I totally got twisted around in that tunnel. Look at that. Look at how they got me. I should have had my map out, right? Wow, that's an alarm. Okay, I think this is where, this is the last place the map made sense, right? There's no way we're leading into the middle. Middle back isn't a real path. Middle right's closed off. Middle back can't be real. There's no way. Music's a red herring. It's messing with me, isn't it? Because what am I supposed to find in this huge hallway aside from... Like, don't tell me I ran through all of this just for the sake of the map. Just so somebody at Remedy could laugh at, you know, this exact thing happening. Probably watching all the streams of Control right now, like, look, another one. Another one, he gets lost in the maze, look. Look, Sam, they're still getting lost. 4 years later. 5 years later, actually. Barbecue grill in the basement. another coolant pump that I still haven't powered up yet.
There go the pipes.
Did I do that already?
Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
I feel like we did this already. So I think something in the pipeworks might have opened as a result of that. Probably not, right? This seems really unlikely. Well, that's symbolic and not at all terrifying. Toolbox out. I was hoping for something more flammable. Okay, yeah, throw that at him too. Run. No. It's only because I'm a console peasant. Gotcha. Here's the flammable thing. Let me grab it. Gimme. Hi. Pain. Okay. Troopers are meant to be the first, what? The first agents to enter unknown AWEs. And a wild Rican appears. What's up, what's up, what's up? Thresholds or any paranaturally hazardous situation. They are heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. Okay. Yeah, I got that part. Yeah, they have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. Ooh. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. Also note that to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. I love it. I love it. I mean, we're already, like, you know, teabagging his soul vapors, but we appreciate the tip in retrospect, you know? Nothing can stop the teabag. I just wanted to throw it out there that you are assisting in the dragging of my clam across this channel. That's all. Sometimes you get teabagged, and sometimes you get clam stamped. It's the circle of life. Now we can take that elevator down to the tunnel, knowing an enemy shade of red. Shout outs to Rican TV, free to stop by his channel if this ever gets too boring. He's playing Batman right now. He's playing Batman. He's playing the Arkham games. I was about to start playing those, but now that he's playing them, you have to watch him play them instead. Because nothing warms my soul more than listening to Kevin Conroy just kind of plot armor his way through everything. Like, there's a solution for everything. I'm telling you, man. It's like, no matter what Batman encounters in this game, he'll be like, oh shit, wait. There's pollen in the air. Hold on. I'm going to calibrate the Bat computer to detect this specific strain of pollen. All I need to do is... And then a fucking spore analyzer comes out of his bat wrist. And then you analyze the fucking spores. And then you can see into the future. And I'm just like... Alright, cool. Oh shit, I've been poisoned. I can formulate an antidote. Can you, Batman? For Batman, the struggle is not solving the problem. The struggle is the amount of time it takes to solve the problem. And I love that. The game fully embraces that without blinking. And, you know, oh my gosh, and then somebody uses it to kill you, I know. Or unfortunate no. Then you get hit by your friend. Your friend is dead. You know when you wear armor, your body's heavier? I feel like that combined with dead weight just makes you dump your dead friends at each other. Kind of like, I didn't ask for these body-throwing psychic powers. They were bestowed upon me by the gods at Remedy. Here. Hey, how you doing? Where's your ribcage? Booga! Holy butt! I'm not gonna hold you. If I were hiding around a corner and then someone came around that corner like this, holding one of my friend's dead body in a levitated state, like, I don't know, like, I would run. They don't pay me enough to deal with that. Like, I don't think anyone in the FBC gets paid enough for this. Y'all have to stand up for yourselves. Form a union, you know. I'm just saying, like, this is ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Rate of fire up. How about this rate of fire plus 11? I wonder how much faster I can fire. I do like reload speed plus 10% because I like to fire like a goof. But how about that? Let's try that. Let's try that mod. And then for, what is this? For shatter? For shatter... How about the damage plus 15 mod? I mean, we can always do more damage with shatter, right? As long as it's gonna be a fucking hand cannon. What's this? My luck, my luck, this shit'll be flammable. Regret whatever the hell it is. Anyway. So, energy converters? How about them energy converters, guys? Have I been here? I feel like I've been here. There's still a couple of question mark areas on the map that look visible.
The building gives up.
I remember this dude.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You monitor something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
It's a chaotically charged piece of equipment that turns into whatever I want it to.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy
They
stories.
know this dude?
He probably knows more than anyone else around here. If you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's
Man,
from?
am I glad it's not just me.
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
He could be right.
I should be going.
Yeah.
Try to stay
Right.
alive.
You gotta lock down the lift.
Try to stay alive is crazy. Try to stay alive is a crazy thing to say. Actually, now that I think about it, is there a freed control point nearby? Like, I could use an upgrade or two.
Hey, watch yourself out.
Are there other quadrants I can run to from here? See, ventilation is fine. How about elevator? What's in this shelter? Anything useful? A bench is not useful. That's a no. You know, there are some decisions that you make and you learn to regret. Was that one of those decisions? Maybe. Maybe it was. Does this elevator work now that I've restored the power? Am I going to ventilation? Is that where the energy converters are? These are all necessary questions. Because this is clearly not the same elevator. Okay, no, this looks like another side entirely. No, see, coolant pumps and energy converters are on this side. Fuck. If only I could follow a sign to energy converters, that would be just as helpful. Damn it. Maybe there was something, maybe that other elevator was cooking in some way, shape, or form.
The word, Faden.
Security, whatever. I'm looking for converters. Energy converters, is it alright? Alright, let's go. Fuck. Okay. I think that music means we found each other. Oop. Fucking hell. Auto aim is not carrying right now. It is not. Ouch. Ooh, that looks flammable. What? Hi. Ooh, it was flammable. Thank you. So much. What the Bubba? I do not like desecration of the kingdom. Oh my good God, why are they doing this? Oh. These powers are too... What the fuck? So, energy converters? Can I knock this down? Even my powers have their limits sometimes. What? Oh, that must suck.
Replace the parts.
Okay. Oh, is that a control point? Looks like it. Cleansing. Even though this area looks pretty cleansed already. What do you mean ability 0? I don't have a... No, I don't. Don't judge me. Launch large enemies when their health is low. Launch large objects. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Clearly, launch is going to be the skill that I upgrade fully. Or nearly fully. Because why wouldn't I? Lunge and... I mean, what's it called? Sorry, launch... Yeah, launch and launch and energy. Launch, energy, and health are getting the most love up front. I'm saying it now. Ooh. I can upgrade grip, unlock the second monster. Construct spin. That looks like a magnum. Spin has a generous magazine and high rate of fire. Best used in controlled burst. What is it, an auto pistol? I mean, whatever it is, we're making it. Yay. But I can't equip it. I can only have 2 weapons at once. That's okay. I didn't want to unlock a second mod slot. I wanted a new weapon. So... ass. Oh yeah, what's the reward? Gimme. Charge maneuvers? What do you mean charge? What does that do? Kill enemies with the service weapon in charge mode? Can I charge bullets? What does that mean? What is charge? Does the gun charge? It does not seem like it does. But clearly I can only have 2 forms at once, so... let's see how spin works. Let me take off. I'm gonna take grip off and replace it with spin. Spin has a mod weapon slot open. I think I have an exclusive. There we go. Spin grouping efficiency, accuracy plus 12. Spin rate of fire boost. That sounds interesting. To make its rate of fire even higher than it already is. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, how about that? Let's try that. Exclusive to spin. Booty. All right, so we got that. That's shatter. This is spin. Spin's got a crazy magazine. Okay, when the room gives you headaches. Can I take your moon rocks, though? You know, I feel like it'll come in handy. Oh. I guess it can't exist on this mortal
It's
plane.
dried up. You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
Can't possibly feel good, you know. Man, look at this poor guy's face. Look at what having the hiss does to you, man. Just ruins your complexion. Believe it or not, I think shatter is more accurate than this thing. I feel like this is like a mid to close range weapon at best. If that, oh my god! Yep, bonk. I love that me pulling the body was enough to kill this other guy. That's so sad. But again, imagine dead weight just hitting you. You're talking about like, what do you want? Are we powering this bad boy properly? I have a feeling there's like another one of these on another side or something. Or another floor or something. Yep. I mean, it's like Chekhov's battery, right? You don't put these things in place unless you plan on using them. And it's always the rule of threes, right? There's always three. 3 hits to the boss. 3 batteries for the machine. Yeah. 3 bodies floating in the distance. It's pretty valid. Shit lines up. not gonna lie, this is really fun, but I would be remiss if I didn't say this game is letting me get away with bloody murder sometimes. We're not out here begging for our games to be unreasonably difficult.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
A clearing ass. Nothing like having ASMR demons haunting your every move. Lift the internal lockdown using the directorial override. You ever just read something and your brain just processes it as MacGuffin, 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 MacGuffin? That's kind of what's happening here. Throw a chair at him. Cacophony of destruction.
Protect them. Forces contain the lockdown can only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
Is it here? Yes, it is. My gun even turns into a well.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here.
These anachronisms are
I'll
driving
risk
me
it.
crazy. Like, this place looks like
You
it
two
was
should get
put
to know each
together
other.
in the 50s, and yet we have morphing guns. We have, like, the technology's all over the place. Power converters powered by giant fusion core batteries. Yet most of the equipment in the facility is really lo-fi, radio equipment, CB radios, fax machines, rotary phones. It's so weird. It's driving me nuts. I'll bite, but it's driving me nuts. All right, I think I got to be in Central Executive right now. What's happening in the NSC control room? Is that just saying where I am? Is that what's happening? Whatever, we're going to Central Executive.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's
Bro,
getting
y'all was
worse.
still talking about
I
this?
saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
These are the questions you ask yourself before you start spreading mad conspiracy theories. So I'm glad to see that our man over here, on the up and up as far as not running with rumors and speculation. That's what's going on.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Obviously, what? Wait, how did you discover this info? And aren't y'all just talking about me in passing? Am I not the new director? Am I not standing right here in front of y'all? What is happening? Let's talk to Emily and get a little bit more confused about what's going on here.
Jesse, you made it.
Barely.
And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Yeah.
Listen,
that.
Emily. Screw it. Just tell her.
Just tell her. And by
I
extension,
haven't
us.
been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
Why?
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
Really?
A being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us.
Some eldritch horror.
We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us.
Aha.
I ran away. They got Dylan.
Oh no.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. He covered it up.
Ooh.
No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved.
Interesting.
A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary.
What do you mean, you too?
In my head.
Ah.
She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star.
Interesting.
Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Interesting. What is this mission? Maintenance, major targets. Go to the NSC energy converters. I have 19 minutes to do this? Why? What's at the energy convert? This seems like a side mission gone wrong, but I'll bite.
The hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of
Man, abilities. I want abilities. Launch large enemies when their health is low is crazy. I do want more health, though. Yeah, great. Now I've only got 1. 50% to launch damage. How about plus 30% to melee damage? I don't have enough for that either. 10% to energy. Fuck it. Alright.
new questions.
Fast
communicating?
travel to... Where am I going again?
Coordinating?
Energy converters.
What about the plant tracking them?
Fast travel to energy converters. I mean, at least I don't have to run there. You know, it could always be worse. But the whole 19 minutes thing was kind of crazy. What a way to motivate people to do their side missions, am I right? Eliminate key hiss targets. Can you go in here? Exactly the enemy the dash fucking thing was made for. Hold that. Thank you. Oh my god, fuck! Y'all gonna stop hitting me with things that... I mean, they're getting funneled, so strategy-wise, this actually is not a terrible thing. It is making this fight a little bit boring, though. Something. Fuck. no, can you fail a bureau alert? You can die and fail a bureau alert? Oh no. Is that what just happened? Huh. Disappointing. Makes me sad. The research sector. Is that where I'm headed, to the research sector? This is the executive sector. It's like research / parapsychology. Oh, well, there you go. Research sector, boosh. That was easy.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here.
Wow, dude.
And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Oh my god. Oops. I didn't think that I didn't think he was gonna pop. What's that noise? Why is it sound like somebody running down a flight of stairs? Oh. Fire feed up. You see. Fire feed up. Bro should not even be alive to have griefed himself like that, but alright, I'll take it. Is this a sundial? That was a snipe. How the F did I even get sniped? How did that happen? regroup. What did we do wrong? And how could we have did it better? How could we have done that better? Anybody have any ideas, fam? Anyone? I feel like there's a way to make this work. I mean, my solution is pretty fine. I'm just like, yo, throw a bench at it. That's cute. Dickhead. Man, we out here launching benches at our enemies, man. You can also throw enemies at low health. Block the couch. I don't care how powerful you think you are. Block the fucking couch. Block it. No. Trying to like this. Crap. That's alright. Let him cook. Let him cook. That mod do though? Hold on. What does this mod do? I won't use it, but thank you. Stop throwing your whole minions at me. Stop it. What is this unstable matter here? Yo, shout outs to my man Marshall, yo. Free Marshall. Yo, shout out, free my boy Marshall. He made it. He made it out the trenches. He made it out of the parapsychological trenches. I'm starting to get a great deal of discernment for what
She's in
are
trouble.
the corrupted areas
I need to
and
reach
what are
her.
not the corrupted areas. Like, it's getting easier and easier to kind of tell. Yeah, like, they're not all these weird, fragmented, disjointed looking things. Let's see. Yeah, like this. The hallways usually don't look like this if everything's copacetic. Hello. I love that in the middle of all this craziness, there's like a bench here, just in case somebody wanted to wait. Oh no. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh. Well, he's dead. What's that all about? That looks kind of important. Why can't I touch it? Reverse psychology. Tell people to not go in somewhere. They'll go in. Know when the music doesn't stop. Hello. Hello. do it again, I'm parrying it, I swear. I forgot how to do it. Yes! Hold that, boy. Do it again, do it again! Oh shit, friendly fire. Amazing. We love to see it. Did they manifest the hiss in a room and just study it just like this? That's somebody in there. Oh man, getting utterly fucked by it. Look at that. It's terrible. He's getting utterly screwed by the voice. Do you see that? Nice to know that the FBC aren't above utter cruelty when it comes to learning about their enemy. To keep your distance from the glass. Introduction to paranatural topics.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Pierce is precise with a charged shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. So basically it's a railgun. I need more source and more astral blips to make it. Ooh, higher tier mods? Upgrade? You say? Do it. Ooh, upgrade again? You say? Upgrade. Oh. What is charge and am I using it? Using charge, kill enemies in the executive sector. I get that these are like mini, but what is charge? Am I losing it? What is that? Okay, it's not a default ability. That is such a high quality model of her. That's insane. Like, that's not even the model from the cutscenes. Wow. Wow. Why does she look so good in this one portion of the menu? Wow. All the graphics were used for that one menu. Seriously. There's nothing else in the room but her. They put all the graphical power into this one render. That's crazy. health plus 22%, fam. Health bar being a bit longer doesn't hurt, but the Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location. A place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but blank, redacted, was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the blank, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it. Oh. That sounds terrible. So far, it just breaks everything we put in it. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity now known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. So I guess that's what they're talking about. Scary looking shit, dude. What's even happening in this video?
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
That thing? What does Jesse know that I don't? What is that? Is it growing? Oh my god, it's coming after me, isn't it? Where would I even run down? This is the only time I'm gonna do this. Where's the fast travel? The only time I'm ever gonna do this. Mailroom. Let's go. This time I won't die. Let's see what comes of it. I'm a beast boy. Call me Teen Titan. I'm a beast boy. Call me Teen Titan. Secure the area, protect remaining FBC agents. Alright, what gun are we on? I'm hearing a lot of shooting, but I'm not seeing where it's What? How? How? What? Well, that's not very nice. That is not very nice at all. Don't think I appreciate it that much. It's so weird. You think it would be easier. You think it would be so much easier. Even when I'm looking on my phone, I cannot find my... Scratch that. I can totally find my way back. That was a little upsetting, though. Really wish that had gone further in the research wing there. I'm a little disappointed in that. I kind of want more from these side missions and hurting. We're starving out here for some context. Now we're back to confusing projectors and oh god. Love me some TV.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience
It's
it.
what?
But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it.
Yes.
That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made.
With what?
We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Yeah. Let's check that out again. Does anyone mind if we check that out again?
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes. An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question.
Oh God, I was just about to ask how they got it out.
Pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing
That
with it.
doesn't sound horrific at all. Does not sound horrific at all. Sounds like something I want to invite into my home and have it chew on my ass. How about anybody in the chat want to be chewed on by a eldritch entity that feeds on your thoughts and ideas, i.e. your life essence? No, nobody's down for having their life essence fed on? Why not? Don't be a party pooper. Let's see how we explain this to children. Christ. This was a bad idea. It's a terrible idea. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Yay.
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The what? The pyramid.
The what? The back pyramid?
What's a pyramid?
The one that
The
that
black
represents
pyramid.
the astral
It's
plane?
in the astral plane. Airplane.
I've learned.
Astral plane.
Those two videos
it's
got
big,
me.
white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
Why would you want to draw that?
I miss my home.
Yeah. I feel like only people from my generation can really understand those modem noises in the context that they're used during the skit, because it is kind of funny, at least to me. Like, what is that? Jesse knows what that is. Why don't I? Very relevant info for me to have, I think. Oh my God. As soon as it gets close to you, you start getting fucked. I tried to melee it. I tried to hit it with something, anything. Get away from me. Oh, well, fuck. That was wild. Ah, fuck, he knows I'm over there. am I not doing right? Like, what am I doing wrong in terms of this weird thing? Like, what am I supposed to do with this weird-ass thing? Like, what's happening? Am I supposed to trap it in that box and close the door? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? I can't fucking tell. Sacred eldritch being. Oh yeah. I bet this big thing closes the big door. Oh, that's terrifying. Just going around in big ass circles. Is it coming for me? Oh yeah, it's totally coming. Oh fuck. I got me. So I was gonna try and get it stuck there and then run all the way around and close it in the door, but I think it won. I think it won that fight. What a noise. What a noise to make. Wait, what did that do? It's really unsettling, you know, how amorphous it is. I really don't like how amorphous it is. So, what I'm doing isn't wrong. I'm just a doofus. Scariest shit I've ever been forced to do in a game, I swear.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
It's a very good question.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Every time I turn around, there's something new. And you know what? It's not a new weapon. It's not a new ally. It's not a new ability. His clusters heal other enemies? Of course they do. Why wouldn't they do that? Well, I can't tell you what killed me, but... I tried to grab it. And I think I did not have enough energy because the rocket instead flew up my cheeks. That's the story and I'm sticking to it. Really not a fan of having to run through these. Grab that. Gotcha, bitch. All these little encounters are so intense, but I love it because the enemy placement is so deliberate. Great.
If anyone is listening, we've encountered heavy resistance. We're falling back to the left department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
I don't even know where that area is. Hiss nodes in the communications department. I'm telling you, it's another thing for me to fail, but I'll go. Where's communications? Speak with Marshall on the intercom next to the elevator. Really? Jesse learns of another object of power, an X-ray light box in the hypnosis lab. I don't know what the communications department is, so I can't even go there. Like, if we want to be honest, I've never been to the communications department, so. Okay. I mean, it won't hurt to check. I'm just saying. I don't expect anything good to come of this. Containment exec. See? Where is the communications department? Why do I not know this? Maybe I can get there quicker by fast traveling over to Dead Letters. I feel like Dead Letters would be closer. better not be losing frames out in these streets. All right, let's see. But like, what if I wanted to go this way? Alright, so yeah, ain't this communications? I found it. Love picking up notes. Enemies are crazy. I really gotta stop jerking around with them and use my energy a little bit better. Because they are going to fuck up. We could throw a body at him. I'm gonna break his shield with his friend's body. Boop. Real life. Boop. You get your friend's body 2 times. Oop. Communication successfully defended. That wasn't even the side mission. Fook me. Okay, well. Shoutouts to communications anyway. Let's continue to make our way through here, I guess. Can I open this door, or is it sealed shut? That's odd. So what are they telling me? Did I not do the thing? That's crazy. I really thought that fight was me having made it. That was, I mean, it was definitely challenging enough. But I guess that wasn't it. made it. Well, that was ass. I am just destined to not make one of those things, I guess. It's just not my time yet, guys. It's just not my time. I'm sorry. Research wing, hypnosis lab. Objects grabbed with launch will hit anything on its way over to you. That's funny. So saying if I pull a large enough object, anything it hits on the way to me still counts as damage, which absolutely makes sense. Ah, the hypnosis lab is down there too. Excellent. Before using recording devices, So they strap people to chairs while they're having seizures and then record them for their brainwave patterns. Well, again, how awful. Can I tap back into the awfulness of this again? When you realize, that moment when you realize your employer has been MK Ultraing people. Excuse me. Good lord. So I don't know, what I'm thinking is this right here.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
This sounds like an ability I want. I would like to bind to this ability, please. How do I get in there? I want to control people's brains. That's exactly what this game is telling me. That I'm going to have the ability to control people's brains. And I want that. I want the MK Ultra button. What? Huh? I am supremely confused. What's up, ego killer? Long time no see, long time no see. How have you been? Underrated gem, you say? I believe it. I believe it. I want this power. I know what it does. Understand this weird puzzle they're trying to get me to solve. Been living it up playing Dragon's Dogma 2 like crazy. Oh good lord, not Dragon's Dogma 2. Dragon's Dogma 2 is a game that I would love to watch people play. Just because the moment gameplay of it is just so wacky. I getting warm? Because I really don't know what it's asking of me here. I really don't know what it wants me to do. I feel so silly sometimes.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse,
So I
loss
take
of
it you
ego,
really
and
like this
partial
game
to full
then.
dementia.
Yeah.
I take it you really dug this game then. Is that what I'm getting from? Is that what I'm getting right now?
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary.
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren,
What does it do?
please.
And they never saw him again. C's. I'm telling you, mind control. I'm about to MK Ultra somebody. So you have to weaken them. Then you can take them over. Did I get the full package? Yes. Yes, I did. Of course I had to get the full package. You can't play Control. You can't play any Remedy game without playing all the DLC. I mean, the story's confusing enough when you pay for the full game. But then you want to cut out those... Then you want to cut out those glorious DLCs, one featuring Alan Wake, I've heard. reason, I feel so ethically wrong about that. You gotta be. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Are you? Oh. Ooh, the choke. The choke is wild. One side mission later, we're controlling people's brains. Let's go. Controlling people's brains.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right.
How does she know who I am?
More of you? Really?
Fuck those things. Fight for me, babes. More minions, please. Thank you, boys. Oh no, you're gonna die when it runs out. Ooh. All right, where's the parapsychology elevator again? And my pants sagging. Spell it backwards.
Marshall is waiting for you in the Luck Lab, just down the hall.
The Luck Lab, they call it. I wonder why they call it that. Discovered in the home of Agent Redacted after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Oh. Oh, that's sad. I guess the agent was knowingly taking home like toys and things for his daughter.
Marshall is right
that
down the
duck
hall.
being among one of many things he probably took home. I got you.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
I mean, y'all know I want to throw people. It's a no-brainer. Probably the evade energy cost. Nah, maybe the launch energy cost, because I want that to be energy recovery speed up to 26%. Maybe that instead. Maybe that instead. Is this where Marshall is in luck and probability?
There you are. I was starting to worry.
I thought Marshall was a dude. There goes my biases.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations.
Indeed, Helen.
Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her?
Clearly not.
Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Maybe.
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the
I
hiss.
should have seen whether I could upgrade hypnosis.
Rangers, let her through.
Crud.
We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach. Collins, what's the situation?
Squad C hasn't made it back. They're still out there.
What the hell did I just
should
do?
assume they're KIA, ma'am. Only exit is back through parakinesiology, but then there's no way we're making it to the lab. Only option is to hold here and wait for an opening. Then we put everything we got into one final push.
We wouldn't last a minute out there. You saw what those things can do. We need to retreat. If we stay here, we're dead.
Marshall said we need more HRAs. If you want to go sit in a corner and suck your fucking thumb, don't let me stop you. But no one will be calling you a ranger afterwards.
The fight's not in here, Rangers. Let's look for alternatives.
All these charts. As if you can find anything in this place.
Darling sure found enough places to hide. That weirdo's got labs everywhere. anything in this place that can improve our luck, we ought to try it out. You know, just in case.
I see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
What? Yeah, you gonna help?
This one's got an arm! This one's got an arm!
My entire life bar in one hit, though? Well, okay. I'll bite, but... There isn't even any health left in this door. Ooh, seize an additional enemy. I like that. Give me just a moment. I may have to can it. I don't want to, but I may have to.
Seen that funky mirror they're studying down the hall? I heard it steals your soul.
Don't worry. You've already sold yours by working here.
Has anyone heard from Salvador?
Last anyone heard, he was taking a security team into containment. The reason is currently unknown.
I think I know the reason.
If there's anything in this place that can improve our luck, we ought to try it out. You know, just in case.
Do not touch anything. Layout of this place almost invites an ambush. Guess we never thought we'd be fighting on our own turf.
Seriously. Even Threshold is safer than this.
Yeah, the hit sort of turned the house into a threshold, huh?
Has anyone heard from Salvador?
Last anyone heard, he was taking a security team into containment. The reason is currently unknown.
I think I know the reason.
luck is alive somehow and feeds off disappointment, I quit after that.
big boy.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss. You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
You know what? This might be a great place to end tonight's stream, unfortunately. This puzzle seems very complex, very complicated, and it's getting a bit late. But the good news is we have more streams planned this week, and I will absolutely be back same that time. Actually, a little bit earlier tomorrow. I want to get in another
Have you checked
short
the upper
game
floor?
before we resume control. And it's... Ooh, that's a punch card. Well, nothing to say that we can't get ahead of the puzzle now. Remember, I just finished describing this as complex a minute ago. Fuck. We're still doing the rest of this tomorrow. But, wow, did I find all of them while sitting here talking like an ass? Yeah. We're going to be playing Silent Hill, The Short Message. A game that lives up to its subtitle. It's only a couple of hours long, so I expect to finish that a little bit earlier, and then we can dive right back into this, because it's getting more interesting by the second. Serious, deadass, I think I found every single one. I did. Alright. We are going to figure this puzzle out tomorrow, though. Seriously. I have work at 6 a.m. So, thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for everyone that stopped by. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being awesome. Shout-outs to Rican TV. Go watch him. Go watch him now.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
My attention span did not survive the Great War for my brain. Yeah, go watch that man. He's beating ass with Batman as we speak using free flow combat. Go. I'll be back tomorrow with some Silent Hill and a little bit more Control, but until I do come back, listen, you creatures. I have been Extra Penguin. This has been the Expert Playlist. Until we return to this game tomorrow.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Stop trying to get me to solve this puzzle. You think I'm playing with you? You think this is a game? Look at the expression on my face right now. Look at my face. Does this look like the face of someone who wants to solve puzzles? No. This is me if I don't get any sleep. I have work at 6. It's midnight. Look at my face. Good night, everybody.